Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabby and today we're going to be planning my catch-all planner for the week of the 21st to the 27th. Let's go ahead and get started. Today, well, this week is my first week back in college courses, so I have taken out these washi tapes. I really like these to block stuff out, and then I've pulled these three natural colors because the theme for this week is my modern bookish. So I have two books of the modern bookish. I have duplicates of everything, honestly, when you really think about it. So I've pulled these out, and then I've also pulled out all my books for the colorful boxes just in case. But I think the modern book is actually pretty good at covering all of those, so I think I'm just gonna stick with that. I think for this one though, I think I'm gonna make, I really want to cover this side. I haven't decided if I should do this green or this white one. I think I'm gonna go with the white. Oh, I wish I had a darker tan. And these are not thick enough, I guess, to cover these. Let me see. Hopefully with the tanner colors, I'll be able to use them. Okay. I have my washi tape hidden back here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this darker one. I was gonna use these, but honestly I feel the darker one would go best. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see, and just making sure I'm in frame. So I'm gonna go ahead and this one's a little tricky because this side of the dashboard, it has a couple of lines. So I'm just gonna go make sure that either I reach the lines or I'm somewhat close to them. That way, there you go. That way, it makes it nice and easy. And sometimes this matches, sometimes it doesn't. That's absolutely okay. Then go ahead and take that off. And this is the last week of the month before we start September. That's crazy. That's really crazy. This year is going by so stinking fast. So are there anything happening, or is there anything happening this week for you guys? I was back to school. I know a lot of people went back to school, or their kiddos went back to school, or they went back to school. So I just want to know how you guys are doing with that. This side is a little bit easier on the, I'm gonna try to leave it. Oops. No. There. Try to leave a little piece. Oh boy. There you go. Let's see. Try to more or less match it to that. But yeah, this year's going by so fast, and it's crazy to think that we are already going to start getting or having releases for the planners that are going to be available for us in 2024. So I know there are some people that are already looking for their planner lineups for 2024 and kind of thinking what they're going to do. So that's really exciting. Let's see. Trying to get caught up. See these, sometimes these are a little bit trickier to cut under the camera. This one doesn't need that much, which is cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. There you go. So this week I'm using this side a little bit different. I'm going to use, first things, let's go ahead and start this week because this week I feel like goes way faster. So I'm going to pull on the value pack side. There is a side with like browns, which I think that is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and let me see. I wonder if there's a long one because I really need a long one for the top for my schedule. Side, there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what we have on this side. I know there's some washi in here. I like these, but they don't have, and these are like the bookish is for a teacher. It's like the teacher book. It has quotes, but then it also has let's see, I think I'm gonna do this one at the bottom if it lets me. Is this a long one? Why do I feel like, let's go back to the page where there wasn't. There you go. Oh, but these are the clear ones. Okay, let's see. Well, honestly, I don't think it would look so bad if I use this. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and put that in there. I wanted the white because I wanted to make sure, well, not make sure, but like, let me see. Just kind of cover the gray in the background. I didn't want it to pop up. So I'm gonna use my handy dandy and then I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this one back, I think. Or does it fit? Let's go ahead and try it, because if it fits, that would be great. Nah, it doesn't. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and pop this one back because I have this one. So with this one, I'm just gonna write schedule up there. There you go. All right, and this week, I'm gonna do things a little different. I know it says focus there, but I just kind of want something or like a box today. I think today, let me see. I do want to bring some of these colors in. Let's go ahead and do this one. And I think I'm just gonna cut it and then just kind of strip it just a little bit. That way it's not like perfect. There you go. Okay. Let's see. So I want to do today. Today is the first day of school or college in my experience. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of line it up just a tad bit. Maybe I'll do half. Maybe I'll do this half. Yep. That's a little bit trickier than I thought. Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm gonna stick all of these up there. Perfect. And actually, I'm just gonna cut it right there. I'm gonna use this just in case. We're gonna leave it right there. And we're gonna put this one right there today. And I do have a pill. Let me see. Schedule, reading. There's really nothing happening. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use these here. I have one, two, perfect. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and use this one. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and oops. Oh my goodness. It's the one thing I hate about Florida, guys. Oops, that is crooked. It's the little fruit flies everywhere. And it's crazy because, you know, my house is super clean, but it's just very difficult to get rid of them. We even bought like the Zebo or whatever that is to keep them awake, or away, I should say. Let me see, and I'm gonna head and wipe this out, and then I'm gonna put number 1 priority. I did see one of those stickers over here, which I really liked, right there. Number 1 priority. I think I'm gonna put this one. There you go. Number 1 priority. Okay, and then the other one is going to be on Thursday, so I think I'm just gonna put it right down there. And what's happening, I have a birthday on the Wednesday, so maybe I'll use one of the boxes. Let's see, 23rd. This one, I think I'll just use. And then I'll bring this little extra piece and I'll kind of cut it in. There you go. And I'll put it right there. Just to have something mix and match. Then try to get another little piece over here. This is gonna drive me nuts if I don't. I'm gonna pick this side up just a tad bit, and I'm gonna put this one right under it. There you go, and have this go right there. Perfect. So there's that. I have assignments, so I'm going to go ahead and do I have like little tabs? Do, learn, plan, collect moments, not things. You can, let me see, the weekend, focus. Oh, I do have early release on Wednesday for my, oh, there you go, there's the birthday. So let's go ahead and use a blue one, birthday. And let's go ahead and do an early release. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in one of these boxes, the just so, where'd it go? Let's go ahead and use one of these. I have the dark one. Maybe I'll go ahead and just put it like that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put it there, and for some reason I just wanted to say Ippy Uppy because I've been watching Bluey a lot. So okay, perfect. Meeting, conference, a birthday, day off. I do have a day off. Let me see. Do I have the same day or like the same color? Oh wow. I have 2 books that I can use, and I'm over here trying to figure it out on one book. Oh, there you go. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and use this one to bring some of the yellow because there are lilies. So this one's gonna be 1, and this is the other one. Oops. I rarely use these, so I'm gonna start using these, and starting now I'm gonna start using my dashboard just a little bit different. So let me see. So there you go, there's that. And then they had caffeine. Okay, these. So I think I'm gonna start using these to kind of mark what's tasks I have to do every day. Lately I've just been writing like little notes on this, but I think I'm just gonna start using. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in, I don't want to use these. Do I want to use the books? That's the question. No, I don't. But this is what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna use these, but I'm gonna cut the end, and go with me here because there's just, I don't know. I just don't like this might be a little too much for some of you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put like 2 little tasks I have to do in the day. Oh, don't you love it when you think like there's a bug, but it's actually your hair? I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there. There you go. And then on Wednesday, I think I only have 1 thing on Wednesday, don't I? Yeah, I do. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these edges and then cut those. Perfect. So now I have 2. This might take me a little bit, guys. It's a little bit crazy. So I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna put it right here. This is why I'm saying that next, well, if I put it right there, next year I'm going back to my classic because just how I will be using my my little, what's it called, my dashboard is gonna be way different than how I've been using it. And I realize I just don't need that much space. You know, sometimes when you're like, oh, I am gonna use this much, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, but I'm replanning, or like you find a planner that works better for you, and then you're like, I think I'm just gonna stick with this because it just works. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it like that, and then I'm gonna add another one, give it some space. It looks like Wednesday's a little busy. And then I'm just gonna go ahead. I know it looks like a lot of tedious work. I might speed this up, guys. Don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Let's see. I think I'm gonna put one right here. And then the other one right there. It's the first time I've done this in a long time, so bear with me. Guys, seriously, this is driving me crazy. This bug, and it's the only one. And give it to Florida to have all of these creatures everywhere. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, over here I have more actually. So this is the day that I like grocery and do, oh, but it's fine. I think I'm only gonna need one though. Yeah, so Fridays are usually my days where I grocery shop for the rest of the week, and then I plan. So grocery shop, and some days, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go down here. I think I'm gonna give it this, and if I need more days, then I will add more days. But, or I mean, not more days. What am I talking about? I'm going crazy. I feel like this video is gonna be way long. It's been crazy. Okay. Let's see. Oops. It got stuck in there. Perfect. Okay. I'll put one more. It's the weekend. And I'm not doing anything. Let's see, where am I at? I think this might be like a longer video, so I'm gonna try to hurry up just a little bit. Not because I don't want you guys to see the process, even though I still honestly haven't gotten an answer of which type of videos do you guys like if it's the fast ones or if it's the ones that like you get to talk and kind of see. Okay, so there's that's one side. Now let me go back, and you know how I said I was going to use this side a little bit differently? I am. Let me go ahead and grab the other side. I'm going to go ahead and white out. So this side, so this is going to be my decor. I'm going to leave this for class because at the very beginning of the semester, there is a bunch of tasks that they want us to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put in an important tab. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put this green one. There you go. Important. And then canceled no school testing, reschedule this month. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what big planning for a bright future I am. Thankful enough, or thankfully enough, I should say. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one right there, but I do have this. So I think I'm just gonna cut that. Then maybe put it that. Okay, let's see. It's a good day for a good book. I'm gonna put that right here because I started reading novels. One of my friends got me into it. So I will put what I think of the book once I am done. Actually, let's take this back and let's use it like, oh, can it come out? Can it come out? Can it come out? It's crazy how like sometimes you grab it. Oh no. No. Guys, no. Okay, let's see. I don't mind the washi, or like not the washi, but the white out not coming out, or coming out, I should say. That's fine. Oh no. Let's lift it from one corner. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna use it again. And then I'm gonna put it just a little bit sideways. I'm just gonna go for it right there. Oops, got washi on me. Okay, just gonna go for it. It's gonna look a little weird. And then I'm gonna use my leftover washi just to kind of use it as tape right there. There you go. Okay, we'll see. Sleeping late in the sun, reading till dawn. Don't I wish? Beautiful heart. Today is a fresh start. List it out again this week. So I have that. So this is the best part about these. So this is this week. This is this month. Reading this month. Okay, so this week I already did that. I already did the books. I think I'm gonna do this one this week. So this is the best part about these type of stickers, because you can always cut them to your liking. So if you are not a teacher, I'm not, so I just go ahead and cut the teaching part out, and you can use it for something else, or you can just toss it. Doesn't really matter. So there you have that sticker. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here, because over here are gonna be my mom tasks for the week. Those are my mom tasks for the week, and I'm gonna leave those that color. Let's see. Okay. And I wonder if this one has a like list aside from those dots. Like, do they have? It's a bunch of stickers. Call, plan, email, do, weekend, plan on it, make it great. This one, guys, this one's gonna be me though. Caffeine and confidence. Actually, I'm gonna put it right over here because I am going to need it. Then I'm just gonna, there you go. Get all that thing out. Let's see. I think, I don't want another quote. I kind of want a picture. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use these. I have the other on this side. So I think I'm gonna use the books. Yeah, these books right here. Okay. Right there. Then so crooked. Okay, let's put it more this way. Okay, perfect. So then I'll be able to write my schedule on this side. Okay, going back to this page, I'm gonna write what I'm reading right here, the book. And then over here, I can just put pictures of what is happening. Today's a great day. This does not have a list. Hooray for the weekend, so busy, just washy. Today, focus, early release. Nothing really crazy. Teach with a grateful heart. Be kind. Oh, it's so hard picking stickers sometimes. Maybe I'll use these. So I feel like these are the cutest ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right there, and it'll kind of separate my week from my other tasks. Okay, so from this week, I'm gonna go ahead. Is this the only? No, perfect. So this week, I'm gonna use this light one. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way. And I'm gonna go ahead and use, I think I might make 2 lists. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one right here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get this one. We're kinda gonna put it in the middle. We'll see. And these are gonna be my mom tasks for the week. Okay. And then anything, I don't have anything important, I don't think. Do I have, I don't want to use these bright yellows, but I do like these grays to do. Excuse me. Oh, I like these. Nah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Let me see. Does this have it? Because if it does have those lists, they're like tiny little like bullets for like small. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add more to here. Let's go ahead and leave these, lift them, I should say. Okay. And let me go ahead and lift this one as well. I'm gonna go ahead and put it higher because then they'll give me more dots or like more tasks to write for home. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one right there. Perfect. And then I'm going to grab this one and put it from the bottom up. And then kind of write mom tasks. These are gonna be my mom tasks. And then this side is going to be my grocery, because I have some groceries that I need to get. So these are going to be like the most important ones to grab for the week. This just makes it so much better. Okay, let's see. Right there at the bottom. Perfect. Going up. There you go. All right. All right, there's that. And then I'm just going to put a little thing right there. Maybe I can do this one. And then I'll put grocery. Yep. Right there. And then over here I'm going to put like a book. I need a bigger one though, because I want to write the book I'm reading. So I'm thinking I'm going to use this one. All right, guys. There you go. You have it right there. These are, I'm gonna cut just a little bit of this one out right there. Put it there. We'll write the book. I'm gonna chop this one. I think I'm just gonna put it maybe right there. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll cover the Disney. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Oh, maybe I can use it, all of this, as like corner washi. That way it looks like it's sticking. And let's go at it again. And we'll go ahead and put it in the corner. And then we'll go ahead and put this one in the corner. There you go. All right, guys, that is it. Let's go ahead and put all of this away. And my catch-all for this week is done. Let's go the other side. There you go. My week is gonna be a little bit busy, but there's that. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.